Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Doc right here, DJ Doc, the Doc Report, coming back at you. It's December 9th, 2008, 15 days to Christmas. Excited about that. But coming at you with another video right now. This video all about Brandy. You know, Brandy's new album, Human, finally hit stores today. It's in stores right now. Go pick it up if you don't have it. Album's called Human. She got production there from Rodney Jerkins, Chasing Cash, Red One, Brian Kennedy, D-Mile, LaShawn Daniels, Toby Gad, maybe Mafia Sounds, hot people up there. And she got writers like Crystal Johnson. She did Touch My Body with Mariah. She did Scared or Lonely with Beyonce. She did, some other joints too. And she a hot singer as well herself. And then she got also Natasha Bedingfield co-wrote Fall, the last song on the CD. So, it's a hot album. I call it a beautiful R&B album. That's what it is, because more mid-tempos and ballads. So it's a beautiful R&B album, but it's still an album you can rock with, because everybody knows the Brandy album is an album and a half. And the beautiful thing about this CD is that that Brandy and Darkchild are back together. Brandy and Rodney Jerkins. It's nothing like a Brandy and Rodney collab, and it's good to see them back together again. They had some little trouble after the Full Moon CD, because Brandy was married to Robert Smith, who was Rodney's cousin. So, after that whole situation happened, more stuff carried over onto that. My bad. Hold on for a second. More stuff carried over from that. So, the album is basically they're coming back together again, because after the Aphrodisiac CD, some stuff that went down. So it's good to see them back together overall. It's good to see everything back, the crew back together. It's a lot of standout songs on this album, a lot of stuff that's going to catch people's attention, And one thing about a Brandy album that I love is the fact that her voice, her ad-libs, her harmonies. Brandy is that person that is on point 120% of all albums, to the highest percent it could be. She is that chick for real. Her voice is amazing. It's crazy. But the singles right now, Departed, I'm not going to front, I kind of got tired of Right Now after a while, because for me it was lack of promotion, because it wasn't promoted right. It wasn't getting a lot of radio play for real, so I kind of got tired of it quickly. But then now that the album's back out, I'm bumping it again for real. So that's hot single right there. And I still love it though. And also Long Distance, her new single. I've been bumping that for a minute now. That song is crazy. The video is hot too. Chris Robinson did his thing on the video. Brandy looked mad beautiful and sexy in the video, as well as the album cover and the pictures in the CD too. Y'all gotta check them out. She looks mad beautiful. But one thing about that song that and it didn't hit me till yesterday, is the fact that her voice, it took me back to her Never Say Never days, when she was able to come out with a ballad off that album, and it'd be like a mega pop ballad, it'd be like a mega seller, a mega chart topper, Have You Ever, Almost Doesn't Count. And it really took me back to those days. After I was listening to it yesterday, I was like, okay. And listen to the CD, because if you have the Never Say Never CD, listen to the ballads out there. And also on the Full Moon CD, listen to the ballads out there as well. She really be showcasing her voice to the fullest extent. And it took me back to that after listening to the Long Distance and then listening to the rest of the CD. So, like I said, Brandy is that chick. And also, I got to point one more thing. I actually said today was December 9th. I don't know why I'm thinking it's Tuesday, because it feels like a Tuesday, but it's actually Wednesday. So, if right out December 9th, it's December 10th, it's Wednesday. But, I want to talk about the promotion aspect of the CD, because I remember when the CD came out, and the good thing about it is that her CD actually came out on time. It got pushed back once, but that was for good reason, though, because she went back in the studio, so, she ain't had no Carrie Hilson situation or no Nicole Scherzinger. But, they said she was going to be on the Oprah show and all that. I don't know if that's still confirmed or not, but, Brandy, she didn't make her promotional rounds, though, going to radio stations, doing a lot of shows and all that, TRL, 106 and Park, performing and stuff like that. And she actually got a special coming on BET tonight at 11:30. It's called Brandy Just Human, where she's gonna be performing songs and all that. So can't wait to look out for that. And another thing is her like I said, the single like Long Distance. I really hope that becomes a hit for her, like for real. Like it's a good song. I mean, people can relate to it. I know I went through a situation like that. Me and my girl, we had a long distance situation, but overall things worked out for for what it was. But like I said, I hope Long Distance become a big hit for her. Like the song is hot, and radio really needs to stop sleeping on her for real. Radio, please stop sleeping on her. There is more to radio. There's more to music than just Rihanna and Beyonce and other people. Play some Brandy. Like Brandy is the truth for real. I'm not hating on Rihanna, Beyonce or anyone else because I respect those artists. I like them as well. But Brandy, like she's a vet. She's been in this game for 15 years now. So y'all gotta give her some love for real. So play her music. And if your radio station not playing her music, an example 103 Jams or Z104, y'all blow their lines up, email them, text them, all that. Let them know to play Brandy music because Brandy is that chick for real. And one thing about another thing that Brandy was saying, she did an interview and she was saying that she wanted to go on tour with this album. She actually said that on 106 Park last night, but she did an interview where she said she was trying to contact Monica for Monica to go on tour and all that. That would be hot for Monica and Brandy to go on tour together because after The Boy's Mind, I found out why there's a little beef behind that. Like 10 years later, I just now finding out because I was watching YouTube, and after they performed on the MTV Video Music Awards in '98, Monica went backstage with an interview, and she was like, she was disappointed that Brandy was performing the song once the Tonight Show and all that solo. So I saw the reason why that went down, but things turned out good, and hopefully they can make it happen because that would be hot. I mean, a Brandy and Monica tour, that would be hot. So hopefully that happens. And also, let me check my time real quick. Y'all know I be on a little time limit. Alright, I got like 2 minutes left. But one thing I'm gonna talk about though is Brandy and her more so her coming through everything that happened, which is displayed on the Human CD. Like everything from Aphrodisiac, because Aphrodisiac is a hot album. Her and Tim did their thing up there, but at the same time, the promotion wasn't right. They didn't pick the right singles. They had some songs up there they should have put up there, like Black Pepper, some other joints up there too that they skipped out on, like Sirens. And the singles, the only reason they came out with Talk About Our Love was because Kanye was hot at the time. I mean, he's still hot, but I mean, he was new, so he was just coming out as an artist and producing hits and all that. So they tried to take advantage of that, but it didn't quite work out. Poor Shitty You, the video was not that hot. Aphrodisiac should have been released. The video looked a little cheap, but it was still good, though. She still looked sexy in it. She did the singing and dancing thing. For Brandy, it works to an extent. It didn't really work for her with that album. She kind of looked anorexic on that album. I'm sorry, but, this fan critique, I'm a veteran fan, so I've been a fan of hers for 15 years, so I can say this. But then the whole thing, leaving Atlantic Records, having the Greatest Hits CD come out, I had that as well, having the whole accident thing go down. It's good to see her bounce back, and, like, you can really tell that when she's promoting this album, she's very humble. It's like she's a new artist coming out for the first time. Like, you can really see that, and especially, like, when she came on TRL, when they premiered the video, it was playing in Times Square, she cried. I mean, that's how, I like to see that because, it just shows that, she really loved this, and I hope people go out and pick up her album and support her because Brandy, like I said, she's the truth, and y'all need to pick up that album and this end of this video. So I'm gonna get at y'all in another video. Alright, but pick up that album Human. I don't have the CD laying around with me right now, but go pick that album Human up. Alright, one.